A saved prompt can produce a useful response once, but that does not make it a reliable AI worker. The next request may be incomplete, and the AI may guess at a deadline, commitment, or next step. In this tutorial, we will turn a basic client follow-up prompt into a reusable worker in Claude. It will follow a defined procedure, use only confirmed information, flag missing details, and keep every email pending human approval. A basic prompt tells Claude what to produce, but it may not define how the work should be completed or checked. A reliable worker needs 5 parts: a specific role, required inputs, a repeatable procedure, clear safety boundaries, and a consistent output format. These parts turn an isolated instruction into a reusable business workflow. In Claude, open projects and create a project named Client Follow-up Worker. A project gives the worker a reusable workspace and persistent instructions. We are using it to prepare client follow-up drafts only. The worker will not send email, connect to a customer relationship system, or claim that an action has been completed. Open the project instructions and add the worker's operating rules. Its role is to turn approved client notes into a professional email draft. Before drafting, it checks the client name, context, agreed action, deadline when applicable, desired tone, and supporting notes. It separates confirmed facts from assumptions, flags missing information, and never invents commitments, dates, prices, deliverables, or meeting outcomes. The instructions also require the same 5-section result every time: subject line, email draft, missing information warnings, next action checklist, and human approval status. Every result must end with pending human approval. This structure makes the output easier to inspect and prevents a polished draft from being mistaken for an approved or sent email. For the first test, we provide the client name, meeting context, agreed action, deadline, requested tone, and supporting notes. The worker creates a concise subject line and a warm professional draft for Maya. It includes the revised onboarding checklist, the July 23rd deadline, and the requested brand assets step. It excludes pricing and flags the missing sender name instead of inventing one. The result remains pending human approval. The second test removes the agreed next step and deadline. The notes confirm only that Jordan wants fewer manual handoffs, a structured intake form was discussed, and no decision was made. The worker states those limits clearly. It does not claim that the form was approved, invent a commitment, or create a deadline. Instead, it identifies what is missing and tells the user to decide whether to propose a next step before sending. The worker passed both tests after we corrected unsupported or inconsistent wording. That correction is part of building a reliable system. Define the rules, test normal and incomplete inputs, inspect the results, and refine the instructions. You now have a reusable client follow-up worker that drafts without guessing and keeps the human responsible for approval. Try the same 5-part design with one repeated task in your business.